Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to CIG Sunday Night Live. I'm simply Seton, your regular anchor of this show. Thank you for joining in with us. And tonight promises to be a great night again. We have the draw of the Edurus in-house tonight, and they're going to take care of our training for today. Our topic says climbing the ladder and knowing the KPI. It promises to be a very great informative session you don't want to miss. Give a nudge to your prospects, give a nudge to your downlines, give a nudge to your team members that we are live. And we're also live on Facebook on CIG Hub. You can also log in or copy the link, give to those that can come on Zoom. Also log into YouTube and subscribe to our channel, Long Breeze CIG. But you can see Eduru there, and you can subscribe to get our previous videos. Thank you for joining in with us. So to kickstart us, this evening will be our 3SD in person of Eduru. Eduru is the chief servant for CIG and is the 3-star director with Long Breeze Bioscience International. Is the author of the book Made in Warri and the founder of the Manuel Eduru Foundation, the foundation that takes care of the less privileged, including the widows. He has masters in business and innovation from the University of Ulster in the UK. Join me as we make a welcome to 3-star director, Eduru. You're welcome, boss.
Thank you. Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon, good evening from wherever you are watching from or calling from. We are in for another day and we are trying to be intentional at this point. It's my pleasure to be in your midst today and also be one of the presenters. I will just be very brief. And after that, I will take one question from somebody and then we'll continue with the main speaker for today. We are talking about climbing the ladder. I have something special for everybody here. If you are a new person to the Long Breeze family, if you are a guest, if you are an existing partner, if you're a leader, there is something you ought to know at every point in time. That is why this topic came up. Climbing the ladder, you must know your KPIs, your key indicators. So we will go through the slide I have prepared. The key performance indicators for your Long Breeze business. I am more particular with the Long Breeze business. Please, if you are hearing me, can you just type 111 in the chat box? If you are hearing me, type 111 in the chat box before I continue. If you are hearing me, type 111 in the chat box. And please pay attention. These are things that we know before, but maybe we don't pay attention to them. Now, these are the key performance indicators if you must climb the Long Breeze ladder. The company profile, products, compensation plan, and the group support system. So let's look at this one by one. The company profile. What do you need to know about the company profile? Who is the company promoter? Who is the CEO? What are his characters? What does he involve in? Is he an ex-convict? Is he having criminal background? Is he the type that changes identity? Is he wanted? You know, there are a lot of things that surrounds a human being. The person that is promoting the company can either make that company to live long or for the company to, leave abruptly. Now, is it an international company? Why international? International makes it to be stronger and at the same time to weather every storm or challenges, be it in a political environment in a particular location. It can always withstand the test of time. Most international companies can withstand the test of time. In this setting, when it comes to network marketing, Then is there presence of R&D? Does the company have their own research and development institute where they research about their product, they research about their businesses and all that, to be sure that they are innovative and also they are also up to date? Then also, do the company, do they have variety of products? This company we are talking about, do they have variety of products? Variety of product means how many kinds of products do they have? Just like what is happening now, we have so many products. If Longbridge does not have this, you market what they have. So with over 1,000 products, you should be sure that you have a future with the company. Is there a breakaway bonus? Breakaway bonus means, is there a particular level they stop paying? Maybe first to fourth, fifth, sixth level, then the seventh people will not pay attention again. The leaders don't pay attention because they are not earning from them. No. In all this, Longbridge is complete. The promoter is somebody that is well respected in China. That I know personally, because from the airport, the way we are treated when we go to China shows that the owner of the company is respected in this country. Longbridge has all these, an international company, the PVs are borderless, it goes across borders. What you do in America affects what happens in America affects what goes on in your team and all that, and also your progress. And with R&Ds, of course, you will agree with me, Longbridge has a global world-class R&D that is spread across the globe within 5 continents. Now, with the variety of products, you are sure to be in business all the time. Breakaway bonus, Longbridge, you can earn infinity bonus, like the performance bonus and all that. Then we talk about product knowledge. You need to have your product knowledge. If you want to climb the ladder, you need to have product knowledge. And what are the things the knowledge you need to understand about the product, the benefits of the product, the health benefits, the testimonies from people, and your personal testimonies, and also pay attention. What are the ingredients to this product and what are their allergies? Because some of these ingredients have allergies. So you have to be sure of what you are promoting. Then we look at the third one, which is the compensation plan. A lot of us don't understand what the compensation plan is. If you look at the screen, I just did this in a hurry, but this is what exactly the entry levels globally is. I deliberately omitted silver because silver and Q-silver, they're almost at the same thing. It's just the PV is different. So, but you earn the same rate of weekly bonus in terms of performance and development. You know, the entry levels, you see VIP, platinum, gold, Q-silver. What qualifies you to get to this point or these entry levels is the PVs, 1680, 720, 240. Then the amount that is determined, the amount of these different categories is actually determined by the product choice, what you select. So it is not uniform, and in different countries, it depends on what is obtainable there. So that is left for you and the stock is when you pick your product. And the weekly bonus, which is the performance and development, gives you a whooping 22% of the PVs in dollars. At this point, when calculating the bonuses, PVs are in dollars, and 22% of the PVs that is bought by your team, that is what you get in their upgrade orders. That is what you are paid. 22% as a VIP, 22% as a platinum, 20% as gold, and 18% as Q-silver. Now, for the global sales for VIP, it means every month you will participating in the global sales sharing. Longbridge takes 1% out of its global sales and share among all the VIPs. So now, is there any action that is needed? Yes, there is action needed in all these. No matter the category you come from, you need to take action for something to materialize. Now, this is the actual compensation plan of Longbridge International. If you have been hearing of Longbridge compensation plan, this is the compensation plan, and this is what you find in your back office: the performance bonus, the retail bonus, leadership bonus, development bonus, SDs incentives. You have VIP incentives, which are you have two categories: cash incentives and point incentives. Now, under cash incentives, these are the ones that are paid directly into your bank. You could see performance bonus, retail bonus, leadership bonus, development bonus, and SDs incentives. These are paid in cash. Then the point incentives you see in your e-wallet, which can be converted to cash on request. That is where it is paid as cash. 1 point is equivalent to $100. VIP incentive, Diamond 4 incentive, Diamond 6 incentive, and Diamond 7 incentives. Now, I have this quote, which is dear to me and special to me because it was born out of something that happened. I would rather make my friends millionaires rather than make friends with millionaires. That is my lifestyle. Nobody should be angry with that. It is my personal choice and my personal conviction. And that is why I put it as a quote out there, because it has favored me so much. Now, the group support system. When we talk about the group support system, we are talking about the entrepreneurial team. You know, this is the live wire of the journey. Without the entrepreneurial team, you are nothing. The group support system helps you in the journey all through. So climbing the ladder requires the support system of the entrepreneurial team. This entrepreneurial team are those that are the upline, downline, and sidelines, including prospects. You know, all these are the people that we mold your mindset as you journey towards the top. Now, take note. When you are climbing a ladder, where you position your ladder matters, because you can successfully climb a ladder and at the end of the day, you discover that where the ladder is standing is the wrong place. May God not allow us to climb a ladder, and by the time we get to the top, we now discover that the ladder we're climbing is not in the right position. It has happened to so many people. Thank you for your time. I remain Emmanuel Eduru, 3-star director with Longbridge, a UK stockist, author of the book Made in Warri, and that is my email address. Thank you, and God bless you.
All right. For our second presentation tonight, will be taken by Eduru Emmanuel Jr., who is a medical radiographer. But before he comes up, I just want to play a short video, because the SD just talked about knowing your products. So I just want to play a short video for us.
Good morning, CIG. Good morning, partners. It's good to be here again with you today. Today we are going to talk about the Longbridge mouth freshener. Without taking much of our time, many of us may have used this product or not, but it's a product that is supposed to be very, very handy. It's a product that we should all have at any point in time. When we talk about this mouth freshener, what is it about this mouth freshener that makes it special? You know, this is a product, we all know that in Longbridge, most of all Longbridge products contains white tea. The white tea essence, which contains various healing properties. So this mouth freshener we are going to discuss today contains this white tea essence, or you can say white tea extract, and also it contains peppermint oil and green tea. So now what is so special about this mouth freshener? Now, because of the presence of the white tea extract, the peppermint oil, and the green tea, this product instantly eliminates bad breath. This mouth freshener, because of the presence of the white tea essence, the peppermint oil, and the green tea, it instantly eliminates bad breath. Bad breath in the sense that maybe you just ate and all that, and you're having a serious mouth odor. This can easily and instantly take care of it. It affects your teeth and gums, which can cause to decay, and then gum problems. It also It also restores your fresh breath confidence. I mean, 100%, because it's only when you have good breath, fresh breath, you can easily smile anywhere and you can talk. And also, it is 100% free from alcohol and sugar. You know, just like some other products may contain alcohol, but this product does not contain alcohol, and also it is sugar free. Now, let me just mention briefly some of the benefits of the white tea. White tea in this mouth freshener actually helps to improve, to take care of our dental health. It also takes care of our reproductive health. You know, it also lowers cholesterol. It fights cancer. It improves the health of our heart, keeps our heart very, very healthy to function optimally. It is also an antioxidant. It aids in weight loss. Like if you're having a weight loss program, please make sure that this mouth freshener is part of it. It aids the brain to function very, very well. You see, these are some of the benefits of the white tea essence in this mouth freshener. Then I'll go straight to some of the benefits of the peppermint oil, which is present in this mouth freshener. Now, what are the benefits? We all know that in some cases, when we are having heartburn or nausea or vomiting, you need something that contains peppermint because it helps to calm the situation. So in this mouth freshener, it takes care of heartburn. It also helps to calm down nausea, vomiting, gas in the stomach.
All right, so much for that. I just have to stop it there because of our time. So to get more on that, you can log into YouTube along with CIG, Eduru, to get more on our products. Mouth freshener is one of the products I don't joke with at all. I don't joke with it at all because it helps some of us that do talk and for many other things, as you have mentioned. And my Kapai cup are always side by side. At times I have to keep two, to put one in one pocket and the other one, just in case I forget to pick from the house. Thank you so much for staying tuned with us. So for the second aspect of our presentation tonight, I'll be having Eduru Manuel Jr. To take us on this. You're welcome, FSD.
Thank you very much, boss.
Good to have you. You can shoot.
Good morning, everyone. Okay, it's a pleasure being in your space. Today, I will also be shedding more light on climbing the ladder. We've been with our 3SD who had a lot to say about this. So I'm only here to just add up a little and we'll make something out of it. So the presentation will be more or less, I'll be talking about things you need to know about your company when you are presenting the opportunity, because if you want to climb the ladder in Longreach, you need to be knowledgeable about the business, certain things, important things you need to know that will help places. But what the company Longreach is known for is not necessarily network marketing. Longreach is majorly known for OEM and ODM business. OEM standing for original equipment manufacturing. ODM stands for original design manufacturing.
Now, Longbridge has been doing this for years, way since 1986, way before they went into the MLM. They are great manufacturers. That is why companies like Unilever, Adidas, GSK, Marks and Spencer, Carrefour come to Longbridge for manufacturing. So if these companies can trust Longbridge to manufacture for them, even though they can also manufacture some of their products, then Longbridge is a company worth looking into on our products. OEM, then the company has certifications which allows the products to be sold in different countries, halal, ISO, FDI, different standards, showing that our products are acceptable in the international market. Then your R&D institutes, which our SD spoke about. Then the next thing I want to talk about is the products. You need to know your products. You need to know the active ingredients used in making the products. The active ingredients are what makes the products exceptional. For example, the Atro Super Reviver. The active ingredients are chondroitin sulfate and glucuronic acid. And these are the building blocks of cartilage. You need to know the health benefits of these active ingredients. Our bamboo soap, the active ingredient is bamboo, charcoal, and coconut oil. And these ingredients, independently, they have their specific health benefits. The toothpaste is made from white tea. The cream is made from sheep placenta and superoxide dimustase milk. Different products. So these active ingredients, they are very, very, very important and vital. Your knowledge of the active ingredients will make you exceptional at presenting our products. The health benefits are also there too. From the health benefits of the active ingredients, you can also actually infer the functions of the products. Let's take, for instance, the coffee. The coffee contains natural palm kernel oil. And natural palm kernel oil is an aphrodisiac. So the coffee has aphrodisiac properties. You need to know that. And this can actually help you when it comes to promoting the brand. Our products also have contraindications. For example, the panty liner is contraindicated in pregnancy, meaning pregnant women can't use the panty liner. How many persons do you tell this? Then the Atro, for the Atro, certain people are allergic to seafoods, and the active ingredients used in making the Atro Super Reviver is found in seafoods. So if someone is allergic to seafood, they are not allowed to use the cup. The cup is part of the Atro, whereas the Longbridge alkaline cup is contraindicated in pregnancy too because it is strong. The other products are also contraindicated in pregnancy, like the necklace, the shoe. The shoe is contraindicated in persons with pacemaker and all of that. You need to be very versatile when it comes to presenting our business. You need to also know alternative functions and applications of our products apart from the main usage of the product. We all know toothpaste is used for brushing teeth. It takes care of dental issues. But we also know that it can also be used in treating burn injuries and stuffs like that. Now, the big question is, when it comes to coming on board Longbridge, the first thing that comes to your mind is, what's in it for me? When I was about coming on board, I asked myself that question, what is in it for me? I saw firsthand what the company can do for people, and I was now motivated to come on board. Looking at the testimony of my boss, 3SD, and his wife, their testimony was a game changer for me. And if you were wondering what's in it for you, here they are. One is shareholding. As a partner with Longbridge, you are also a shareholder with the multinational brand. Once you come on board as a VIP, you get shares. As you get to Diamond 4, you get incentive shares. Diamond 6, Diamond 7, you also get incentive shares. And these shares accumulate over time. These shares can be monetized as long as you accumulate them and you build your business and do your maintenance orders. You also get to qualify for all expense paid vacations, which you can collect cash for or travel for. The car funding is also there too. Longbridge runs an annual promo that runs every year, where you can get qualified for car funding worth millions. House funding is also there. Then you have scholarship slots for your ward once you get to star director, and also executive MBA scholarship. These are the incentive opportunities that the company is offering. And these are the reasons why a lot of people, me inclusive, say yes to long reach. But most of the people on this call said yes to long reach because of what is in it for them. And least I forget the opportunity to earn weekly. So after getting abreast with all of these, the next thing that comes to your mind is how you can get started. So how can you get started with long reach? How can you get started with long reach? We have different entry levels with which you can get started. We have the platinum VIP, we have the platinum, the gold, the silver, and the Q silver. Now, what qualifies you for this entry level are the PVs of the products with which you are getting started with. We have 60 PV, 120 PV, 240 PV, 720 PV, 1680 PV. Anywhere you are in the world, what is constant is PV. To get 60 PV, what you should do is you pick products that give you the particular PV you are interested in. Let's just work with 60 PV, for example. For us in the Nigerian market, you can start to go for long reach sanitary pad and 3 toothpaste, get 60 PVs, and you are a partner. What does the company expect of you? The company expects you to build a club or team of persons who use long reach products, and it's you get 3 people, you keep on building, as you can see here. You can see here on the chart, 1, 2, 3. You have a maximum of 3 legs. The company did it that way so that when you have excesses, you have overflow, you now use them to build your legs and balance your legs. For us in long reach, there's no time frame and no pressure for growth. You do the business at your pace. You grow at your own pace. You easily become a leader in long reach. What makes you a leader? You become a leader the moment you get people on board and you begin to train them to also do what you can do, and they start earning from it. Long reach affords you the opportunity to earn steady income on a weekly basis. And it is real, it's legit. But for it to happen, you have to build the business. But you have the ability to earn weekly if you are consistent at building the business. For us in long reach, we are not compelled to buy products every month, no mandatory monthly purchase. If you want to come on board, once you come on board, you begin to build your business. Even without coming to personally buy products, we should pay you on a weekly basis. But it's also very important to note that if you're a partner in this business, you need to do your maintenance order at least once a year, 30 PV retail or repeat orders. That tells the company that you are still with them, you're still in business with them, and that will ensure that your income keeps coming on a weekly basis. For us in long reach, you don't lose points, they don't flush points. You continue to build on the points you have accumulated even after you have earned bonus on them, even after you have used them to qualify for trips. You continue to accumulate these points to grow in rank. For you to benefit from the compensation plan, all you need to do is pretty simple. You need to engage in activities that are duplicable, activities that are replicable. What do I mean? When you come on board, you are giving products, long reach products. What they expected? They expected to use the products. Personally, when I use long reach products, I was motivated to want to share the products with people because for the first time I use a toothpaste and I want to talk about it. I use the soap and I want to talk about it. So that experience that comes from using the product will now encourage you to want to share the products with people. You tell people about the products, you tell people about the amazing brand which you are using. Now, as you're sharing the products, people pick interest. People want to pick the products. And as they're picking the products, also tell them about the opportunity because the products sell themselves. So why don't you just sell the opportunity that comes with it? Sell the entry levels when people want to buy our products. I encourage them to do the 60 PV at least, or you can go as far high as VIP. But as you do that, you duplicate the business. It's pretty easy. And once they come on board, you encourage them to follow the same pattern you use, which is use the products, share the products, and also share the opportunity. This is a chart here that shows how you can build a business organically to earn weekly. As you build, you grow your team, the number of people in your team grows over time. As the number of people in your team grows over time, the PVs generated also grows over time. As the PVs are coming in, your rank also changes too. Your rank in the business changes. You begin to grow in rank. Because we're talking about climbing a ladder. Long reach business is a ladder where you start from not earning weekly to earning weekly to earning alarming income weekly. And that happens if you grow the business organically. Here's a chart that shows how the income can grow. Someone who was not earning weekly at some point can one day begin to earn millions in a week. This business makes that possible. The reason is because it is a game of numbers. If you look at the chart here, the section number of people, you can see the numbers. Once you have the numbers, you can make the money. That is the special secret in long reach. And for you to get the numbers, you need to build with a mindset of 3 by 3, 3 by 3. 3 by 3 gets you the numbers. As you're going through the process of growing the business, what happens is that, like I said earlier, your rank changes. And as your rank changes, your lifestyle changes in long reach. There is no way who you were as a diamond 1 is the same person you will be as a diamond 5. It doesn't have work like that in long reach. Your life transforms as you build and grow the business. That's why the focus of joining this business is to come on board, learn, build, and grow. And the ranks are diamond 1, diamond 2, diamond 3, diamond 4, 5, 6, 7, and then you become a star director long reach. And the beauty of it is that the business is not a business where you have to be selfish to get to the top. If you are a selfish person, you will have issues in long reach. For us in long reach, you are encouraged to be selfless because selflessness is what makes the business works. One of the things you get on joining long reach is what I call a group support system. The group support system is people who came on board before you, who go through whatever you're going to go through on the journey, who stand in as a guide for you. They mentor you, they coach you, they drive you, they give you targets, which if you can meet up to your life, your income changes, your business takes up a new gear. It's actually the group support system that this business offers that made it possible for me to grow. We have uplines, we have sidelines, we have success lines, all working collectively to make the business grow. Now, as you begin to build and grow in long reach, you also begin to also transform the lives of the people who come on board with you. From diamond 1 to diamond 2, you can do that on your own. But to get to diamond 3 in long reach, you need to learn how to work with people, how to pull people. Long reach insists that you must have 2 diamond 2s to move, 2 diamond 3s to move, 2 diamond 4s to move, 2 diamond 5s to move. Then at some point, you need to move with 3, not just 2. And that is diamond 7. To get to diamond 7 in long reach, you need to move with 3 diamond 5s on your 3 legs. And to get to star director, 3 diamond 6. And you keep going like that all the way to SD5. And the group we all belong to in this meeting, most of the people in this meeting, is the Caritas Investment Group, which is all about charity. I'm a product of CIG. And that's where the group support system comes in. At this juncture, I would like to talk about the journey so far. You see, when you're talking about climbing a ladder, you are also looking at what comes out of it. What do you intend to do out of it? The reason why we join long reach is because we want to change our lives and want to change the life of the people around us. So it's a business which, if you are committed, if you are ready to build the business consistently, you're going to make a whole lot of money. I know I did, and I still do. You make a whole lot of money. And with this money, you can actually fund your lifestyle, you can fund your dreams. It can make you do things that you were not able to when you were coming on board the business. I remember how I started with long reach. I began with, let's go back. Oh, it's not here. One of the lowest entry levels. They call it the starter combo. Then it was 9,008. Now it's about 14,000 naira. It's not even listed here. So it's one of the most looked down on entry levels. but you can actually build this business from the foundation to the top of it. Now, as you build it, what's in it for you becomes yours. So far on this journey, I was able to build it, and gradually I began to earn steady income weekly. And with time, I began to also get the trips. The trips comes afterwards, the car comes. I'm talking about millions here, both from weekly income, from your achievements, and from the cars. And the beauty of it is that you need to have a plan of what you will do with the money you make out of loan, because these incentives are all money. They are all money. What do you do with them? If you have interest in real estate, like I do, this business can empower you to go into real estate, which initially, before I came on board Longbridge, I couldn't get to do that. This business allows you to also go into shareholding in other platforms. You can actually go into shareholding with reputable brands and businesses where your money works for you and you earn dividends. And this is one of the things I've been able to achieve by means of Longbridge. What I can say is that the journey with Longbridge is a beautiful one. It builds your confidence, it changes you, it makes you someone of substance, someone of importance. And one day you can be in a call like this, sharing with people how this business can transform your life. So at this juncture, I would like to pause so that we can interact for questions. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's really, really, really great. I want to unmute everybody to say thank you to my Eduru Junior, the one we call the Omonotomo of the Eduru clan.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, boss.
Thank you very much.
God
bless you.
All right. Someone asked a question here, and it says the weekly bonus percentage is not clear. 18% for Q Silver. So you want to explain the 10 and the 8 so that the person can be clear.
Okay. When it comes to the weekly bonuses mentioned here, please nobody to just forget about the amounts. The weekly bonuses mentioned here, 10 and 8, 18, that is 10 and 8. 10 plus 8 is 18. 10% development bonus, 8% performance bonus. That is for Q Silver and Silver. For Gold, 10%, that is 20%. For Platinum, 12, 10%, VIP 12, 10%, and then the global profit shares. So what is just presented in the weekly bonus is just performance and development bonus. But as we all know, there is still more to the weekly bonus. We have the leadership bonus, which also comes once you become a leader in Longbridge. You have people earning weekly, you earn from their bonuses, form of leadership bonus and shares. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. Okay, if you got questions, you can do that by raise of hands, or you put your question in the chat, just as this person has done. Okay, let me ask this. Now, we saw the 3x3 calculation of the 60 PVA for weekly and to build the matrix and as it were. Now, someone is saying that I've been talking to my family members. They are not responsive. And how do I get my 3x3, even though it is just 60 PV every week, or even at least a month? How do I move from my immediate family and friends that have refused to join me? What do I do?
One of the things I like to tell people is that your success in Longbridge is not tied to anybody, it's dependent on you. So if the people who are in your life don't want to join your business, you need to learn to build your business with strangers. Personally, I built my Longbridge team with strangers. Yes, I had people who were my family members who came on board, but the source of my business was not tied to them. You need to learn. You need to learn how to do your business, not with your friends, not with your family, with other people. And GoPro trains you on how to meet people intentionally. What I mean by meet people intentionally, I mean meet people so that you can have something to do with them in the future, be it business, or whatever, and go preference on that, people's relationship. Once you have been able to learn how to meet people and work with people, you can still succeed in long reach.
Thank you so much. Also, I can add to that, you can build your network online so that you can get. Now, someone is saying that I'm getting some relief, but I want to ask, will the paste be able to clear the infection because I have already filled my teeth? That is one side of the question. Said, please, someone bought the toothpaste for pains, but now asking about taking care of infections. You want to clarify on that?
All right. One thing I want to say is that the person has already refilled, right? Has already refilled their teeth, and the person is experiencing tooth decay. You get dental. The idea of if one already has dental issues, we have two different toothpaste. One is fluoride-free, the other comes with fluoride. That is the artemisinin toothpaste. So if someone is complaining of tooth infection, the one I would recommend for them is the artemisinin toothpaste. The artemisinin, because it contains fluorine. Very, 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 very important. Yes, the white tea will give them relief. It will work for them for a while, but they should not rely wholly on white tea toothpaste. They should also introduce artemisinin toothpaste at some point if you want to take care of tooth infection. Very, very important. And if you want excellent results on using our toothpaste, it's advisable that before you brush, either in the morning or in the night, you take a generous amount, apply topically in that area of interest. Leave it for about 30 minutes before you brush. You get maximum results from there, or even faster results too from there.
All right, thank you very much. Someone is asking, how do I build my business online?
How do I build? You want to learn how to build your business online? Very, very important. Look for Anthony Ezeoke, or send me a chat on WhatsApp. I'll give you Anthony Ezeoke's number. He trains people on how to use Facebook to find people who are not in your country, who are not in your state, who you don't know. And he also trains you on how to maintain and work with them and build a successful business online, professionally.
All right, thank you so much. Okay, for someone with mouth sores, apart from mouth scent, what other long reach products does he need?
Yeah. I would say the vitamin C will not be bad. The mouthwash will not be bad. The mouth freshener will also not be bad. These are, it's a pack. When you talk about dental pack in long, it's not only toothpaste. The mouthwash is supposed to be there. The mouth freshener is supposed to be there too. So apart from the toothpaste, you need all these products. With berry oil. Someone has added berry oil too. Great. Yes, please. Berry oil is very, very important. When people have mouth sores,
system building.
When people have mouth sores, it's a sign of sometimes deficiency. It's also a sign of low immunity or something is wrong somewhere. So the berry oil will help promote healing and all of that by boosting immunity.
Thank you so much. One of the things you should have at the back of your mind is that each of long reach products does an average of 5 things. We are not exaggerating anything here. One product of long reach does at least 5 things, takes care of at least 5 things. If you go to the long reach CIG YouTube page, you will see a lot that has been done with CIG midweek. And Dr. Sajik Gene has done a lot, including some of the team she gathered in person with the Ambassador Daura that we had in the middle of this presentation. So all the products of long reach for now in Nigeria and some other parts of the world have been treated, including their cogent ingredients and benefits. Every of the products, extensive analysis have been done on such products. So you can do yourself good by logging in and subscribe to Long Reach CIG on YouTube. You can also see my Eduru there. So you can just subscribe and get more on the product. Thank you so much, FSD Ima Eduru Jr. It's great to have you. We have promised you that it will be coming maybe once in a month or once in 2 months. Remember the last time we had him, and so we'll be working like this for some time. Hopefully we get him back in July. And Long Reach Governor is also in the pipeline to come. It's been an awesome session tonight. We all appreciate your coming, and we know that you've been loaded with great nuggets and knowledge tonight. Next week is going to be an explosive session you don't want to miss. And we have the Father's Day special coming up on June 18th. That one is a bumper package. It's a bumper package. You don't want to miss the caliber of men that will be on this call on Father's Day in 2 weeks' time. Thank you so much once again, FSD Ima Eduru Jr. I'm Simply Seton. Join us again next week. Have a good evening.